turn around, get the bow. Looks like the online is pretty busy here. And now they go down on 2 hits, which doesn't seem like much, but it actually is significant. Because now it means I take much less time to dispatch of them than before. Ugh. Let's get rid of you. Well, I was going to say get rid of you, and then you didn't get rid of. Another Titanite shard. There we go. You're active. We don't want you to be. I think we've got about 2 soul levels now. I see you. Just kind of slipping through here and getting these guys. Don't hit me. They're fully capable of emitting poison, which just makes this whole area all the more... Yeah. I missed that guy again. So we actually have 2 mindsets here. Sasuke Chiha 1994, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Okay. Okay, so the gate... Oh, there actually is a bonfire. Which... I should probably actually use. What happens if I shoot this? Oh, he does eventually say enough. Alright. So, I basically just wasted my arrows. Praise the sun. Okay. We don't need to actually use the bonfire. I just realized we never used any Estus flasks. So there's kind of a tower in here. And there. I think this is your run-of-the-mill basic room. I don't mind using bonfires. The only thing that I don't... Soul of an unknown traveler. Hey, buddy. I don't like respawning the enemies is the thing. That can be kind of unpleasant. Yeah, they can be pretty quick. Ember. And what do we got here? Ooh, another Estus shard. That is handy. I picked up a shield I never actually... The Twin Dragon Great Shield, which is lightest of all Great Shields. Made from wood and decorated with a two-headed dragon. Great Shields are the largest type of shield and offer a high stability and damage absorption, making it easy to deflect enemy attacks. Shield Bash. Without lowering your guard, strike the enemy with the shield to knock them back or stagger them. Works while equipped in either hand. Alright. And then there's... That's actually our destination. One of them, anyway. We have to clean up... I was walking in a back and forth pattern just because certain items you can only see at certain angles. Like this guy, these guys here, I can only see now that... We just narrowly avoided getting poisoned there. And there's a massive lot of water here. This actually gets very overwhelming very quickly. Does this actually seg over an unapproachable way? That's a good question. Don't suck me over the edge though, game. Seriously. Try down. Oh. Well, since the message says to, well, let's try it. To remember to go back and appraise it, because I think it actually is a good it's a good game advice piece. Actually, you are pretty vulnerable to being attacked by crowds by going through the water. So actually, that is a good bypass method. And we're not going to let you get your poison off. No items. Forgot that they combo. Gotcha. There are a ton of items in the water as well. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable fighting the crowds without some kind of shield, though. Throne of Sacrifices is pretty long. It might take us 2, maybe even 3 recordings to completely clear it. Not so much because I don't think we're particularly good at the game or not. It's just that it's just a large area. Our first Black Eye Knight, or Black Armor Knight. And they hit like a mule. Good God. Retreat! This guy's kind of an expensive fight. That hitbox though. Man, I forget how tough those are early on. Alright, we have to decide. Sellsword, Twin Blades. And this is actually what the dual wielding system is like in Dark Souls 2. They have twin weapon sets. A little bit different. Paired scimitars used by certain cell swords. Scimitar's sharp blades make for effective slashing attacks, but fare poorly against metal armor and tough scale-covered hides. With a scimitar in each hand, the wielder can vary their onslaught with unique left-handed attacks when in the proper stance. Spin slash. Interesting. It's not an option for us at our current dex level. I think 20 is the point we need to reach with our dex in general. Farron Cole. Let's read the description of that. Enable heavy, sharp, and poison infusion. Oh, we have the gems, we just haven't had the means to... No illusion ahead. Yep. Says no illusion ahead, and there's no illusion ahead. Yeah, we're gonna need to tag a bonfire before we resume the good work. Okay, we can go up the stairs. Cell sword set. Brigand. Foreign land, leather armor, probably belonged to a brigand who met his match in foreign lands. Undead were banished to send a message to the populace, and when the message was not heard, they banished the living too. Sellsword looks like it weighs the same and offers a little bit better general defense. Read the lore on it. Metal armor interwoven with coarse cloth, able to endure the hardships of battle and prolonged travel. It is light considering the build, striking a fine balance between absorption and substance. The helm is worse, but well, lighter. The gauntlets are just worse. The sellsword armor itself might actually be worth having on, though. Yeah, the elemental defenses are just vastly superior. That is a black face. Oh, we can't buff it. Does that actually enable it to heal? Oh boy. Didn't expect that. Yep, I still haven't figured how we're going to manage that. But we're going to... I've been invaded. Which, of course, bars me from using a bonfire. I might have to take a death here. If I did use a bone, would it allow me to? Or the F. Oh, we have 2 Estus shards we haven't used. No, we're not allowed to use it. So we have to deal with the invader. Oh joy. I feel like it's a player because I feel like the AI would have found me by now. The Ashen one. Yeah, they're not walking straight. That's definitely a... Oh! Flasking is... They shouldn't be allowing invaders to flask. Oh, we broke the guard. Gotcha. $689 souls. No flasks I did that with. Man. And now for a reward, we get to go back to Fairland Shrine finally. Alright, let's use our free souls. I don't know why I did that, because that's not a lot of souls at all.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames go.
Did I do that correctly? Yeah. So the butcher knife requires 24 strength. Alright. We can give you the Divine Tome.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale? You only have to ask. Oh, you've brought me a Braille Divine Tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
Okay, learn. Yeah, we need to get our faith up a little bit.
You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracles with you. Although, to be honest, I only know a few. But if I had a divine tome, I could tell you many tales and more.
And she says specifically divine, so if you give her something that
I cannot see.
That isn't divine, she'll...
sorry, but you'll have to find me a divine tome in Braille.
Yeah, the recording sound seems to be a little high, so we're gonna lower the volume of the microphone a couple of ticks. And it still seems to flirt with the red line, so I don't know. Is it how close I am, or it's just wanting to be really loud? Go down 7.5 decibel. And then, yeah, I don't get into the red nearly as easily there. So maybe 5? Yeah. Sometimes it's fine, and sometimes it's just really, really loud. Like, it just sits there on the red line. Yeah. that works. Just doing a little home test.
Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash. I pray for your safety.
Alright, we need to go get some arrows, some arrows. There you are.
Oh, hello, and in one.
Oh, he has large arrows now. Yeah, we will upgrade.
Goodbye. Oh, this place is...
We might be able to get a free level out of this guy over here.
Oh, I would do it. Be safe.
So the leveling is predetermined. Yeah, the chimes require a little bit more faith. It's going to be a while before we get around to faith, though, as well. Yeah, I was not ready for that invasion. I'll say that. Let's go to the halfway fortress. My main goal now is to try to clear out the watery area. Man, what we really need is a lot of souls. So there does seem to be a little bit of HP absorption. Yeah, hold still so I can kill you. Okay, I'm thinking that we could... Ah. Yeah, that really sucks because now I have to go attack the bonfire again. Just very unfortunate. It's not the worst thing in the world, but... Yeah, let's go this way. That should allow us to actually bypass the enemies a little bit better. Weird. Let's took some fall damage. Faster than you. Alright. I am... regen that stamina, and then we can just wail him to death. Well, assuming he doesn't do that. $3,000 souls already. Oh, he does respawn. Oh. That's good to know. Just... This guy's coming for me. Three hits. Alright, so we... Alright, let's see if we can, oh, that's why it's not. Grass Crush Shield. Yellowfinger Heysal, that's... I'm pretty sure that's an NPC invasion. Break line of sight. The other handy thing for us to do would just be to simply die, and then we can't be invaded. See ya. I see bloodstains, but I don't see my invader target. That's not good. Oh, there he is. Oh, they do flask. See ya. I assume it's going to reward us with some kind of Estus. Hey, so pick and Xanthus Crown. Okay. Now we're going to go gallivanting in the pool. Here comes Krabby. We don't actually need to engage them. We got a lot of lore to pine through here as well. I'm just glancing around and checking out my pickups and large soul of an unknown traveler. Okay, you have to actually. Yeah. Okay. What if we shoot you? I think you're the ambush. Yeah. So we get. If we get him out, the other guy doesn't aggro. Come on, come get some. Whoop. Don't kick me, bro. Yeah, he poises through, which is quite unfortunate. We got him. Exile, greatsword. And that guy's got a club, which should work to our advantage in this guy actually hits a lot easier. Okay. And we get the Great Club, which is another really good. We're actually able to use it right out of the gate. We have the strength for it. It would just, we need a little bit more endurance or vitality, not endurance. There's a ladder. Oh, I know where we are. We actually have two different options for locations now. We could go down into the Great Swamp. Or we can continue through, and there's another area beyond here that leads somewhere else. I don't remember exactly where it is yet. That's in the Great Swamp. What kind of damage? We're at 114 here. We can switch to the large club. If we remove the bow, we can fast roll with it. And actually, I think we could lightning this club, and that might actually we don't actually want to stay here because we have no movement speed. Conjure a set. Oh, little crab. We need to get, into the shallow water. Trying to reach me. 100. It's not the worst damage in the world. There should be two-handing. That actually would be significantly better. Nice! We found one. We found one. Great swamp ring. So yeah, that's the deep end of the swamp. I do actually quite enjoy the data we're getting from this weapon. And a visceral. So there's 3 crabs that I know of. I'm trying to visually lock onto the 3rd. Okay. So much lore. Just pedaling my way through. The club is actually a good weapon for fighting the crabs. Not the little ones specifically, the big ones. We break their guard in like 2 or 3 hits, and then we can nail them with the visceral. Okay. Titanite shard. Sorcerer's set. And a sage ring. Yep. So, 2 paths. Oh yeah, stairs are over here. Stop being so quick. Mage ambush. So yeah, this actually, I think, leads us to an NPC. Something does, I don't remember the exact details of how we reach the guy. We traverse down. Ring of Sacrifice. But yeah, oh, there's the lizard. Crystal gem. We're done for now. We will work our way through here at a later time. We got our area explored done. Let's go back to the butcher knife and the bow. Longbow +1. Ah. Get rid of him. This is a real good way to restore HP too. Except that only works as long as you have the faith points. Let's get these. That one rather. Okay. I think we're at 6,000 souls a level now. So now we need to, in the next part, I think we'll be dealing with bosses. There is our handmaid. I'll consume the soul. It's over 1,000.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine.
Like
Very
what?
well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
We will take 24 strength. I think that is the break point on the butcher knife.
Ashen One, may the flames guide thee.
So yeah, we can use the Great Club actually with the aid of some leveling. Grass Crest Shield increases stamina recovery.
Well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
Let's give you coal.
Oh, my. This coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
Alright. Also, reinforce Estus, which we do twice. I haven't been doing that. Very good. So I have 2 shards. Okay, the scaling of the large club does improve at level 10. But only at level 10 does it improve. The Great Club scaling improves a lot sooner than that, making it a much more viable weapon. The scaling was a little bit more confusing in the previous Soul games. I'm kind of glad they got that fixed up. I think that's the way we want to go if we're going to use the club, is the Great Club. You can use like the club and the hammer as well. As a hammer weapon, I mean. Which B scales at level 6. And the reinforced club also ends up B scaling at level 6. So as far as I can tell, the only real difference is the reinforced club has a little bit higher base damage. Alright.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered. 'Tis good to what needs.
So we can infuse. I think we can. Yeah, we can go into poison. Oh, the heavy gem might be a good look for the clubs as well. The cost is more than we have.
Be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
But yeah, I never actually appreciated before how much more balanced and sensical the weapon system is in Dark Souls 3 compared to the previous games. It just makes a lot more sense. Whereas in the older games, like, it's hard to fathom how the Great Club might be better than the Large Club, because the Large Club scales better, but then the base damage of the Great Club kind of makes it a stronger weapon overall, whereas in this, the scaling goes with the reinforcement of the weapon. It makes a little bit more sense. So when you're looking at weapons and you're comparing them and upgrading them, it's a little more obvious how weapons scale up. But yeah, that's gonna finish us for the day here, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button one time, or sub, like, and share if you are catching this on YouTube. Ran a little bit longer. I had an invasion I wasn't planning on. That I had a little bit of time. Been trying to keep these around 40 or 50 minutes, but sometimes it takes a little bit longer to do the things I'm trying to do in a part that I'm expecting. Yeah, guys. Other than that, take care. Have a good one. We'll see you again next time. Till then, later on, guys.